here's my secret base. Yes, it's an island, out of the way, so nobody can find out my secrets of how to build flying machines. Actually, you've seen it on my other video. So, standard flying machine now, the nice simple one. So this one's ready to be charged. All I need to do is hit this block and it should fly off. There it goes. Yes, you can make them bigger and you need more blocks to actually stop them, or you need to actually break that block. So that's the flying machine. This one doesn't work, so if I break the block here, nothing happens because you actually need the redstone on top. So that got me thinking, why do you need the redstone on top and why not just at the side? So it's to do with the dynamics of when these pistons move. So what I've got is a couple of test things. So this is the first one I worked with. Now hopefully you can see in the video this wireframe coming out and the piston actually coming back, so the slime blocks actually forces the piston to go back further, and this is actually coming back further as well, and so it's actually triggering this. So now we've got a little clock. But what was interesting is if I put this one coming down, it comes slower, and so this clock is actually half the speed of that clock. So I thought, could you do more? And could you make a better clock from that? Even slower clock? Unfortunately you can't, because what I did is I put a load of redstone in these dispensers and I set the counters going. I had lots of different ways of trying to reduce it and I couldn't, and I just did that and I counted how many came out from each one. So this one dispensed twice as quick as this one. So it's very difficult to see on this. It looks like it's twice as slow, but when you actually slow the video down, this redstone glows in different patterns and I couldn't work it out. So the only way to work it out was to see what it dispensed and the rate it dispensed things. So this works. This is quite good. So what else have I been doing? Well, I've tested out a few more inventions. So this one, you could put 3 blocks there and each time you could fire off in that kind of combination. So you could use that to, and you could have other areas of redstone coming out. So then I put it all together in a big section here and different combinations. So we're now firing off these pistons in all directions. So you could make some kind of helicopter type thing or something that you wanted pistons to fly out from. This one here is pushing pistons out the side, and this is the maximum you can have. So you need to have a space, some redstone circuitry here and another slime block contraption there. So but you can have maximum of 6 pistons together. Here I'm pushing some downwards, and here we could get up to 5. So this is pushing forward and downwards, or downwards and forwards, and this is pushing forward. So why isn't this one working? So this piston needs to be fired first. It needs to be sticking out the same as this one, and then it would work. The second piston, this one, doesn't need to be fired out. It can still be in, but this one needs to be actually extended like that. So that was that one, and this was pushing pistons up and down at the same time. So you've got different combinations. Here I had another idea of actually you could trap things and crush. So as they walk through, they get crushed. I mean, creative. And it does work, it does kill zombies, but the problem is that it stays in the closed position. I used it to trap zombies or kill zombies that were trying to get to my villages. But during the day the villagers couldn't get out of the door, and I used it just in front of their door. So that's an idea for that. We've been through that. I did try to, this is the reverse of a rocket going upwards. It's a rocket going downwards, and it doesn't work. That's about, you can get it to step. So if I push this one, it gets it to step, and it will go down one each time, but the dynamics doesn't allow it to go down. And I tried, so this one was meant to be a rocket going upwards. So there it goes. It's got an extra, needs this extra redstone block just here to fire off the sticky piston as it goes up, but that's the way you go up. So it's the same simple design of 3 pistons, 2 slime blocks and 2 redstone, with an extra slime block at the side and an extra redstone block. And that's how you make an upwards fly machine. So I did build in here under the water a silo, because I thought, yes, if you release, put it down here, release these blocks and then fire it up through the water, it would work. But the rocket machine, helicopter, whatever you want to call it, does not actually go up through water. Again, the dynamics of the water stop it actually moving up. I can move it up 1 block at a time, and as soon as it breaks through the water, it then flies, but it doesn't go through the water, which is a shame. So here's one I did earlier, and it got trapped. And I tried different ideas of trying to put extra slime blocks and things, and nothing worked. So there we have it, my secret test world on a test island.